That's some whack ass order of operation shit right there. We can explain what we just did in order to have this video for all 114 of our subs.
So, in case you're wondering why it's been a week, iOS 14 updated, and we've tried to film this. This is the second time now, but it's been 40 minutes of trying to get this to actually work. Hopefully it fucking saves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I will say, though, they updated it. Mouth looks kind of nice, but
does.
that fresh ass fade, bro. Look at that, man. This is exactly what it looked like in person, except a lot cuter. And you can go really far back. Look.
It tracks your, oh, wow.
You're really
wow.
Hey.
I can lean all the way back. Yeah, it tracks me. Hey. Woo! Oh, I'm too close. What 200 level IQ play did you move to get this going?
So, for some reason, Apple and iOS 14 decided these little green dots that are in the top of your phone is a security feature. So, we record with the external mic. So, whenever we plug it in, it cancels access to the face recording. So imagine trying to do this channel where it's the face recording with external audio when the external audio stops the face recording. So we had to start with it plugged in. Well, we have to get it recording, plug it in, start the recording.
No. Yeah.
And then unplug it, then re-get the audio or the face back, and then plug it back in, and then yeah.
We were just tricking the phone.
And then hope it saves.
Yeah. So we started the video with the mics in, but then it didn't track. And then we take the mics out, and then it does track. And then we plug the mic back in, and then it does track with the mic again. That's the only way to do it now.
Some straight nerdy shit.
Yeah.
Which is,
good
not
segue.
going to lie, good segue. So what is the show? King of the Nerds is what we're going to be talking about today. So King of the Nerds is basically like
It's a reality show.
Yeah, it's like Big Brother but nerds.
Right, with nerds. Yeah.
That's all you need. But it's not the show. It's this guy.
It's just one dude.
Zachary, right? And where'd you see him? On Reddit?
Yeah, I saw it on Cringetopia. Yeah, I saw it on Awful Everything, actually. Because he's just a dickhead. So it's like there's no shame in being a nerd, really. It's just like if you're a dickhead too.
Yeah.
There's a shame in being a dickhead, really, no matter what you're doing.
And you just being a nerd means I have a lot of fuel to put to the fire. Now I will say, for our protection, since we're not bullies here, we're both major nerds.
Yeah, I was about to say we're speaking from a point of we watch hella anime and it's like we're two floating animated heads.
And if you go look at like the King or our Coach Kyle video, it's just every comment just dudes calling us gay, which is I guess cool.
I'm fine with that.
And honestly, they're not far off. No. So let's meet Zachary.
No.
I'm Zachary Storch. I'm 21 years old and I'm from Minneapolis, Minnesota, home of the Minnesota passive-aggressive nice.
I'm Zachary. I'm 21 years old and I'm a virgin.
I know I'm a nerd. Between the action figures, the video game accolades, the wizard costumes.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I know a lot of people who are into video games and are really good at video games, and they spend a lot of time, and they're like also in incredible shape, have great jobs. Like
they're not mutually exclusive.
Yeah,
like they're not. Like you don't have to be like this.
That's my point.
And be good at video games and like this stuff.
So my thing is like, why would you choose to be like this?
Yeah. No, I agree.
It's gotta work. Like you can have your cake and eat it too.
Yeah, you can.
Right?
Yeah,
like
you're allowed to like have normal interests as well.
So what I'm wearing right now is a whole wizard sort of get up. I found that belts look really, really cool, and if you look at most of the fantasy characters out there, they have a lot of belts.
So I'm about to get real nerdy. What he just said is wrong. So like the characters that had a lot of belts, that was a phase in the 90s in comic books because everything was edgy in comic books. So Superman with the mullet, that black suit, and Thor had like legitimately didn't have a costume. His dick was covered by a belt. Right? Like, it was just belts.
I can make amazing and disturbing shapes with my tongue like this.
See, like that. That could be used as a talent.
Yeah.
In other areas. Like
that's true.
Losing your virginity.
Right.
Just tips, man. Yeah. Zach, if you're listening.
Apply yourself.
I do love running, and I'm also an incredibly intelligent human being. I have an IQ of 146. Mickey Mouse in person. Hi!
What you just said there was... I have a dick that's 2 inches long.
Yeah. Any self-proclaimed IQ, I just feel like, all right, okay.
I mean, I doubt it, high, but right? Sure. Like, I'm like a 174.
You're a fucking idiot. I think the highest, but I think the highest ever officially recorded IQ is like over 200.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means though, right?
I don't know. It's like it's mostly just like pattern recognition, I think.
Yeah, I mean, clearly we're low IQ people.
Yeah. I don't know. But like I have a hard time just buying into like I took an IQ test online, therefore my IQ is 146.
Yeah, I mean, I took a few online, a few in person. It was 186.
But what does your IQ have anything to do with this too?
No, just and once again,
is it just a low key flex?
It's directly proportional, or it's directly.
It's inverse. It's inversely related.
It's inversely related with your dick size. So my IQ is 417.
Women actually really love me. I'm funny, I'm smart, and I'm sensitive, and I'm not afraid to say any of those things.
If that's what you're saying, I promise you it's not true. If those words ever come out of your mouth, it isn't true.
That I'm the most humble person on this planet.
Right, exactly. That's a sentence you can say that automatically contradicts what you're saying.
Is Zach king of the nerds?
So that's Zach. So
it feels like we're ripping on this guy, like because they don't know who this is, right? Yeah. So it's like it looks like we're ripping on him for no reason, but you'll see. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. He's a dickhead.
I'll put a meter down below. Hopefully that doesn't.
The dickhead meter.
Dickhead meter. Right now, you guys are on. Yeah. You think we're dickheads, right? You're gonna slowly see us slide back to reasonable.
Right. Oh, there you go. So there's reasonable, and then dickhead.
Yeah. Right now, we're full dickhead.
We're full, I get it. Yeah, we're all the way to dickhead. Yeah, this
guy has some weird interests, right? That I have too. We share, and we're just ripping into him. All right,
we'll get to it.
146. Remember that.
Josh, you will be going into the nerd off.
The least intelligent member of my team is Josh. He has similar gamer skills to me, but he doesn't have the entire rest of cornucopia of information I have.
I think they know who the hardest working player in this team is.
That's just, it's like, it's a mocking laugh. It's like, I can't put that in there.
But I'll bleep that part out too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a bleep a video.
Yeah. No, you really should. Just once. You get one every single time.
A full sentence bleep. Yeah. And it's probably worse than what you guys think I'm saying.
But yeah, that's like an insulting laugh. The dude is like, I got voted out. I work hard. I might not be the best one here. And the guy's fucking laughing at you. What a fucking cock.
The form that he has with this laugh.
I know.
Have you ever laughed before?
Right. It's adding insult to injury. It's like, not only are you laughing at me, but I hate the way you're laughing.
The person who's most insecure about their intelligence is a person who goes, I'm going to compare everybody by how intelligent they are relative to me. He's a least intelligent person on the team.
Relative to me.
Bro, I get it. Your dick is small.
Right.
Like, Zach, you have a small dick.
What makes you the baseline?
I've seen it. I snuck into your house, Zach.
We chose Josh because he had the lesser science background. Now, it's just time to sit back and watch the entertainment.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Josh, as much as I like you, and by the way, so subscribing to you, but you are a redundancy in our programming because I know every Pokemon you know, plus.
But what made it, why did he have to say that? They already voted him in.
Yeah, it's like.
Did he have to say that?
He didn't have to say that.
He didn't have to say anything.
He could have easily been like, Josh, good luck.
That's it. Or not said anything at all.
Like you didn't have to break the man's spirit.
Or I just don't say. Just Josh, it was a pleasure to be on your team.
He's like, you're a redundancy in our programming. He's like, bro, you're a team of virgins.
Yes, we're all redundant.
But I guarantee you, this thing was a fuck fest while filming.
Oh yeah, they're all plowing.
I bet there's just the whole thing is just like tissues everywhere.
Oh hell yeah.
I have an IQ of 146. I can absorb the world as I see it. I did everything. They just completed my vision.
He said it again. Who fucking cares? If that's true.
That's so
dude, if that guy was on my team, oh my god, I would get so fucking pissed.
That's like the most narcissistic thing.
He just said, no, I did everything. They just brought it. They just kind of made it happen.
He just fucking sits back and his head is just math. Fucking math.
It's a Zach Galifianakis thing with the math coming from behind him.
I'm really, really glad I'm on this team. Love you guys. Arm locked around me.
Women actually really love me.
Go for a little tick grab there, Zach.
Dude, not only did he just insult his whole team, he turned around to try to hug him. Oh, such a lack of awareness on this guy. Oh my god. And again, it's one thing if you have a lack of social awareness. Like, Adrian has no social awareness.
Yeah,
but he's not going to do that.
For the guy who sits back and absorbs the entire world and sees everything as it is, how do you not read that fucking room? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there's a difference between like not being socially adept and being an actual asshole.
Yeah, and you're
an asshole.
What if we turn this into a staff, fill it with like water?
Why don't you go and start on it? But right now, time is a really big thing for me.
I know, but I'm not trying something crazy.
Okay, then go do it.
I'm not having fun. If
Hold
you push
on,
me away from
hold
this
on.
team, I will not be a member of it.
Hold
I will
on.
drive us into the ground and systematically destroy each and every one of you.
oh shit, Zach.
That was dark. Oh.
Yo, that's not where I thought this was going. I thought he was going to go like pour water over himself.
That was weird.
On that note, I
don't know.
Trump 2020? I don't know. Biden 2020?
I don't know. We're fucked 2020.
Hey, cue the really cool music that we found on YouTube and illegally downloaded.